You're at the last leg before everything collapses, reset, and flip. I'm hearing your life is about to flip, okay? We're talking about 180 flip. Um, I've been channeling through these messages during my last videos, but this one I'm hearing like you're literally at the 9 out of 10. Like you're literally at the last leg, okay? So some of you guys can be really feeling this what I'm channeling through for you, which is you need to let go of one stubborn belief, okay? One stubborn mindset, one stubborn, like, rigid control thing. So, for example, if you're manifesting love right now and you're like, well, my lover has to be from this country or whatever, okay? And that might be the thing that you need to let go. Like, and then allow the universe, the universe to show you the kind of love partner that you're actually meant to have, because they may not be from that country, okay? Or maybe they were born in that country and they moved across the world, you know what I mean? So I definitely feel something like that for you when it comes to your personal life, when it comes to your career. Like maybe you're like, oh, I want to be on stage. I know that I'm meant to speak to millions of people and touch lives and sell out books and stuff. But it might be different than what you think, because maybe you're really stuck on the idea that it has to be on a physical stage. But actually, it actually meant to come through on a digital platform. Or you were like, oh, it needs to be a book. I know I'm meant to do a book thing. But it might be like something completely different. Like maybe you think you're gonna write nonfiction and then it turns out to be like children's book or something. I don't know. But I definitely hearing something for you, like your grand manifestations, okay, I'm hearing S, so multiple, is gonna come in. It almost feels like one after another. I'm seeing the word and the number 3. So that could be 3, okay? It's gonna be one after another. And it's gonna be different than what you think it is. But you have to really let go of this stubborn thing, okay? And it's something that you're like, no, I'm not letting it go. But I'm hearing for you, it's not because it's not, how you say, it doesn't mean that you're not getting it, but it might be a little bit like you need to let go of it to get it. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you're like, okay, I really want marriage, okay, in my love life, but it is the thing that you need to let go of in order for you to get your husband or wife or whatever. Because the more you're resisting, I need to find this marriage partner, I need to find this marriage partner, and actually you come out with this energy and this attitude of like, no one can meet this because I have my long list, and this person is not husband material, this person is not wifey material, this. So then you actually have a lot of resistance and judgments. So in a way, you kind of have to be like, F this. I just want someone who can get me, love me, understand me, commit, like, can go through life with like all these ideas, and you let go of the whole marriage thing. But then the moment you let that idea go, you'll meet your 10 out of 10 partner who is actually you're going to turn out to be your marriage partner. But you have to let go of that idea, because I'm hearing that idea can be it creates the friction. Okay. And I'm hearing this for a lot of you guys, in your love life and in your career. And I'm connecting with a very powerful being. Like I'm hearing the word success or successful. So you can be someone who's actually quite successful in your life, or that in your life path you're meant to be very successful, whether it's in your career, in your love life, in your family life. I'm feeling like success is in your cards, and you know it. Okay? And because of that, like if you know it already, you can let go of micromanaging of like how it needs to be. If you know that you're meant to be in a 10 out of 10 relationship, if you know you're meant to have a 10 out of 10 career with lots of prosperity and freedom, if you know that's in your card, why are you afraid to get it wrong? That's what I'm hearing for you. Why are you afraid to get it wrong if it's already done. Because in this 3D, we think that we need to make something happen, but that's not true, because everything is already done in the quantum. If you can connect to it, if you say yes to it, if you connect to it and anchor it in, it's already done. And I'm really connecting with someone who feels this, and you seen the vision of you being, a famous musician, you being a famous artist, you being a successful entrepreneur, you having this kind of home life, family life of your dream, this freedom, this travel, this peace, this health, and you've seen and you know it, okay? And if you know it, why are you micromanaging? That's what I'm hearing for you. I'm channeling through your higher self, your God consciousness, what you know deeply to be true about you. You're at the last leg, okay? Like you're like an inch away from everything just collapsing into your life, okay? And I'm hearing also the word collapsing, like you need to collapse the old rigidity, whatever that means for you. Okay, let it go, okay? It's all coming in for you. Let go of, I need to figure it out because I'm afraid to get it wrong. You cannot get it wrong. Okay, I'm hearing you cannot get it wrong. There's going to be signs. There's going to be signs and synchronicities coming in that's going to confirm. This video might be one of the confirmation, but you're going to get more confirmations on actually this is in your cards and you cannot get it wrong. Okay, so wow. Okay, I'm connecting with someone who I keep on seeing the word love and career. Like maybe these are the two things that you are focusing on. And it's like when you focus on your career and then you're like, well, what about my love life? When you focus on your love life and you're like, well, I want, a thriving career. So I feel like you're kind of going back and forth between these two. And what I'm actually hearing for you is that they're kind of like they're together, they're harmonious. You're meant to have it all. I'm connecting with someone who actually is so fortunate. Like you are so blessed. If you're watching this video right now, you are so fortunate. You are so blessed. You're meant to have it all. Like you're actually meant to have it all, and like you actually know it. It's not a hope. It's not a wish. It's not a prayer. It's like you know that you're meant to have it all. Okay, let me know down below. There's something, or hit the like button. There's something in your heart, you know that you're not here to settle. Something in your heart that you know that because you're a good person inside, not because, you have any, how do you say, oh, this is how a good person's supposed to be. Like inside, you know that you're pure. Inside that you know that you're kind. Inside that you know that you help people and you're a blessing to this earth. And because you know that, all these good things are being attracted into your life. It doesn't matter. Like you could be going through time of instability and chaos right now. And by the way, I just channeled through a very beautiful, powerful guided meditation called Calm in Chaos. And you can access this for free, exclusive to my Awaken School community down below. It is free to join. It's free for you to access my 3 True Alignment Activation, Inner Child Healing activation, and recently I just added the Calm in the Chaos. If you're feeling a little chaotic in your life, you can check that out. That meditation has really opened up people's heart and aligned them. So I know it will do the same for you, okay? So you can join down below, and all these info and how to connect with me and work with my energies is down below in the description and the pinned comment. I'm connecting with someone who I feel like a bunch of good news are coming. I'm seeing a bouquet of flower. Okay, so there's a lot of good news and congratulations, right? Like when I'm seeing when you graduate, that's and guys, excuse me with the hair. I don't know why it keeps on falling over here. But yeah, I'm seeing like you have graduated or you're about to graduate. So there's something about your karmic cycle, your training wheel cycle, like you've been kind of added with life, okay? Life's been like boom, 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 and you're like, why is not my business is not taking off yet? Why is my love life not taking off yet? Why is it not coming yet? And then you been doing the work, you've been patient, and you've been just like overly patient, like you've been tested, okay, and try. Let me know down below if this is you. I'll hit the like. But it's actually coming right now, okay? All these period is about to be wrapped up because I'm feeling the final straw, the final, what is it, straw that breaks the camel's back, but not really the camel's back, but it's like the last straw that's gonna break the dam, and then all this water of your manifestation is gonna come in, is you letting go of this rigid belief, okay? And what if you just open yourself up? Like, it's true, but then you open it up. So in a way, it's kind of like that law of detachment. In a way, it's kind of like, I'm good. I'm good either way. Yeah, I want a marriage partner, but you know what? I'm good either way because I know I'm gonna get a 10 out of 10 partner. Okay? Either way. And if not, I know that I have myself. I'm a 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10 to myself, and I'm good either way. It's like, okay, I want my social channels and my business to blow off, and this is what I want. I want, this $1 million type of mark. But you know what? I know I'll be successful either way, whether it's this business, whether it's this thing, whether it's that thing. I know that I'm aligned with success and prosperity and amazing things, so my life is good either way. So I feel like there's something like that might be really good for you to embody right now, because I'm actually feeling really excited. I don't know if you can tell, like I'm feeling really excited for you because it's about to happen, okay? But you have to really let it go. You have to really allow yourself to know and to trust your destiny. That's what I'm hearing for you. Because all of these beliefs, even though you're like, you know what? This is called having standards. This is called having a goal. This is called, I get what I want. But the thing is, there's like that force, that egoic force to it that actually blocks your manifestation from flowing in. So I'm hearing your higher self is really training you in being more with the flow and allowing yourself to receive in a way that is bigger and more miraculous than you could ever imagine. So what this means in practical terms is allowing yourself to go about your day with this attitude of, oh, it's working out for me. My life is perfect. I'm so grateful. I know that everything is in the cards for me anyway, and I get to enjoy today to my fullest. So what would make you feel happy? What would light you up? What would put a big smile on your face? For me, I'm in Taiwan right now, and let me know if you guys ever been to Taiwan or want to go. Highly recommend. It's freaking great, and especially if you are a tea lover. Oh my gosh, like guys, I've been getting my daily Taiwanese tea, and it's like amazing. And I'm in this beautiful town called Chufen, and it's like all these lanterns, and they have the lanterns, the floating lanterns festival. Oh my god, guys, this is like a dream come true. Have you seen the movie Tangled, like Rapunzel and the lights? Oh my god. So like just being here is so magical, and this town is very Spirited Away, that movie. I don't know if you've seen it. It's so magical, and it makes me feel so happy. And one of the things that I love the most is traveling the world and seeing different cultures and being wide-eyed and just meeting the most amazing people. And like when I'm in this, I'm really in the moment. I'm really enjoying life, and I'm really feeling lit up. So whatever it is for you that makes you feel like time doesn't even exist. You're in the moment. You're looking at the pretty lanterns, or maybe for you it's going surfing, or maybe for you is, making bread, or like baking. I'm connecting with someone who likes to bake and, do things with their hands. So whatever that is for you, like do more of that, and just allowing yourself to get lost in your own beautiful, wonderful world. Because actually when you're in that energy, the outer world, okay, the universe is actually rearranging all the events, all the alignment, all the things for you. So when you're more immersed in your joy, in your excitement, in your inspirations, you're actually going to experience more synchronistic meeting and synchronistic events, and just the right invitation, the right left turn, the right detour, like everything is gonna happen. And even when it seems like your life is really not going there, but that is the shortcut. When you're working with your higher self, when you're working with your God consciousness, it's like it's not a straight line, because your logical mind wants 1, 2, 3, but your miracle mind is all about, okay, now we're gonna go here, now we're gonna go down this water slide, now we're gonna climb up the mountain. You're like, oh my god, where am I going? But then you get to exactly where you're meant to be, and it's better than you could ever imagine. Like I quit my 9 to 5 job like 9 years ago, and I've been traveling the world, and one of the things that I love is not having Wi-Fi or anything, and just kind of like follow my intuition and follow my joy. And it takes me to the most beautiful places and wondrous places, and I allow my heart to guide me. And that's part of my spiritual practice, part of my intuitive practices, is just to allow my heart and my higher self to guide me to where I'm meant to go, and doing less of the planning and the Google Maps review thing, right? I mean, I'll look at it when I need to, but I try to not be on my phone when I'm out. So it's just so beautiful, and it gets me in this moment of just immersing with magic and miracles in the presence. Okay, so I want you to be in that present moment and allowing your higher self, your God consciousness, to do the work for you. Because I'm feeling right now there is a big rearranging in your world. It's like flipping. But the thing is, you think, your ego thinks that it needs to do all the bricks, all the stones, all the flipping. And it feels heavy and it feels tiring. You're like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how. When I'm channeling through your higher self right now, and it's saying, let us do it. Let me take care of it for you. Okay? Let it go. Let it go. Okay? Let it go. Okay? So be more chill. Okay, guys? Be chill. Okay? Breathe in with me. Breathe out with me. Okay? Channel in your most chill, relaxed, happy, open. Okay? Open. Okay, because in this energy, actually you're in a very high vibrations, instead of just like no, okay, I control everything. It's very closed. Okay, when you're like, I'm open for magic, I already set my intention, but now I'm open for magic, you're gonna allow so many beautiful things to come into your life. Like, I'm so excited for you. Okay, what else can I get for you? Oh, I'm hearing there's something about your heart that is nudging you to explore. So there's something that you want to I don't want you to think about it. I want you to go out somewhere, whether it's shopping out or traveling, whatever, like go out somewhere, or like to a bookstore. That's what I love, right? And allowing your heart to guide you. So maybe it's going to guide you to a very interesting section of the bookstore, or the crystal store, or the metaphysical store. We like those. Guys, I have to really control myself when I'm in those. But yeah, anyway, off topic. But okay, so when you like allow yourself to get lost, okay, you're gonna be found. When you allow yourself to get really lost in this place, wherever that place is, there's going to be something that's going to tug at your heart. So I'm also hearing practice using the compass of your heart. Wow, so exciting. Practice using your heart as the compass. And I always love, Jack Sparrow from Pirates of the Caribbean. Johnny Depp, anyone, right? So I love Jack Sparrow. I feel like I am Jack Sparrow, Captain Jack Sparrow, with the weird compass, the broken compass, but only he can read it. And I'm like, wow, that's so profound. So just allowing yourself to hold that compass that it just like it spins in a weird way, but then that way it leads to the treasure of your heart. But the other people are gonna look at you thinking that you're like a crazy person, you know, there's something going on up in here because you're not following like the rest of the people. The rest of the people say you need to take step 1, step 2, step 3, and step 4. This is the 5-step process method. But then you know that you're a magical being, okay? You know that your God consciousness guides you through everything. It's the God consciousness that brings you here alive, and it brings aliveness and consciousness to all things. So why wouldn't you trust that? You know what I'm saying? Right? So the ego always likes to be in charge. And one of the practice I tell people all the time when they work with me is you have to be aware of when you say me and I. You need to know whether it's from your ego or it's from your God consciousness. Okay, so when you separate, when you stop using I, you can say, well, this is my ego would think like this is my soul would think like this is my higher self would think like this. This is something I talked about during my Seen, Heard, and Felt weekly call. So if you're interested in joining me in a live session every week or work with me one-on-one, link is down below. Okay, when you connect with this compass of your heart, you are going to be guided to somewhere very random. Okay, I'm hearing you're gonna be guided somewhere very random, but that place you can be meeting a person, a guide, or a book, or a message, or a song that comes through. That's exactly the message that you need to hear for you to have the bravery and the trust and the faith to walk straight into your destiny path. So now I'm channeling through your destiny path is actually, wow, I'm hearing the word worthiness. Your destiny path is already paid for you, but the one that can be aligned like with your destiny path, you, is when you feel 100% worthy of it. So for example, if your destiny path can be like, again, your 10 out of 10 true love, your perfect home, your amazing, impactful, new earth career, but then do you feel worthy, right? Do you feel worthy of receiving happy money for your spiritual gifts, right? Do you feel worthy for just existing and being loved with your flaws and everything, right? Do you feel worthy of having such a happy, amazing, perfect family? And maybe because you grew up in chaos and all these traumatic things in your family, you're like, well, I don't know if these things exist. I don't know if I'm worthy of that, right? So all of these things, you need to just let it all go. All you have to do is to live your best life in every single moment, and allowing every moment to be that moment of miracles. So the more you can be in that frequency of pure inspiration and curiosity and miracle minded, that's when these are the moments where the universe has the chance to rearrange things very quickly for you. The more you look out and look out and look out, the more it's like, okay, I need to take a pause because now you're in charge, not the universe. Okay, so this is very interesting right now. I hope this is connecting with you. Is when you focus on yourself, it's like the universe comes alive, it takes over. Okay, so when you're about to do something, if it brings you joy, excitement, inspiration, that's the thing for you. If you're doing something because you think you have to or you think you should, and you're feeling like, like a energy, you need to ignore, you need to drop it. So it's like when I travel, like I don't really even go to like the major landmarks, like, oh, this is the famous thing of this city. I don't really care. I don't have time to look into these things. It hurts my eyes to be on the phone and stuff. I really don't like it. So I just really feel into, if anything, I will go open like Google Maps and I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna go here and see what's here, and I just zoom in, and then something sticks out to me, and then it's like, okay, go here. And then I will just go to that one spot and then things will open up. So it's not like I'm out here searching about what are the top 10 things that I should go, and then I'm going to hit all the 10 spots, because there might not be anything there for me, you know, because when I am guided to go somewhere, I'm allowing the universe, my higher self, to take me, and it takes me to the most amazing, beautiful places. But when I trust my inner guidance, okay, like even today I met the most beautiful human beings. Like I met this beautiful woman who, look, she made this for me, and she made this for me, and this. Isn't it cute, guys? I was like, oh my God, like trying not to buy everything, but like also I want to buy everything because it's so cute. You know, and then I met this man where we were talking for so long, and he was like doing some, I don't know, like birth chart reading for me, and we were doing the translator app because he speaks Taiwanese, and you know, we had a language barrier, but it wasn't barrier at all. I felt like he's like an old friend, like we jived, you know. So it was so beautiful, and I met this wonderful receptionist at the hotel, and she's like, she happens to be Vietnamese, and she's like, oh my God, I'm so happy to know that you're also Vietnamese, and I have to meet up with you, and we have to, you know, go for coffee or whatever, you know. And she's like the happiest person and the most pure soul like ever. So you know, like when you allow yourself to just do your own thing and focus on you and focus on your joy and excitement, the universe will align the right people and pathways and things in your life. Okay, so trust the magic. You're doing amazing. I'm so grateful to be channeling this through for you, because I feel like some of you guys need some encouragements right now. And above all, guys, I want to say, I don't care how successful or how amazing or how professional or however the F you are, like, you are so loved. I think the most important thing is to know that you're so loved, and you get to be loved for all of you. Not when you do something, not when you are seen as this professional, whatever, light leader, you know, a lot of you guys are, person. But I want, you know, my intention for my videos and my work and all of that is to remind you that I want you to be seen for all of you, you know? I want your personal life to be as radiant as your professional life. And when we operate from that energy, like, it really shows. It shows in our work, right? We're light leaders, we're light warriors here. And a lot of us earth angels, like, we have this big heart and to help so many people. And sometimes we neglect our own lives, you know? Sometimes we don't care so much about, oh, are we okay, are we happy, right? So just know that you get to have it all. You get to have a life that you're proud of, inside and out. You get to be loved for all of you. Okay, there's no professional life and personal life. It just, everything's interconnected. If you're happy, if you're grateful, if you're joyous, if you're abundant, if you're peaceful, everything is going to be harmonious. And we're in this new earth paradigm where everything is harmonious. And we're no longer having to hide and huff and puff. Okay, be like, oh, I wear the suit and tie, and then when I'm done the meeting, I take it off. No, you get to show up the way that you want to show up as. And you get to be loved and valued for your work, for what you do, however you choose to show up. Okay, there's no longer, you know, okay and acceptable for someone to be like, well, you do this and you also have to look like the way I want you to look. No, you don't want to work with those people. Okay, so allowing yourself to free yourself, allowing your every areas in your life to be harmonious and wonderful and vibrant. That's what I wish for you. Every single one of you. You deserve the best. Okay, don't play with me. You deserve the best. All right, guys, like this video if you enjoyed it, you appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel because we're here every day. I'm here every day, not because someone forced me. It's because I love you and this is my purpose. So I show up because it lights me up. It's a different energy, isn't it? So I love to have you have be in my family. And like I said, all the links below to connect, and I'll see you in the next one.